let's take a trip, shall we? We took a trip once before. We took a little trip to a little place called East Palestine, Ohio. A place with a drug trap house that they've been trying to get rid of for a long time. The center of fentanyl in that area. They boarded it up several times, and yet the criminals keep coming back, and the townsfolk have had enough. But luckily, a train explosion has distracted everybody, and unlike the time a train derailed and a fatal train crash happened during the Trump administration, unlike that time, Trump actually went down to this train wreck. And I think largely, let's be honest, because it's a perfect metaphor for his current campaign. What sums up Trump 2024 better than a train wreck in the middle of nowhere?
The
No
appointment is
offense to the
very
people of
accurate.
Palestine.
I'm getting 0.04 in change.
Fabulous.
Feet. I mean,
Look at
that's
that.
basically 7/16 of an inch.
That's a lot. Okay, this is Trump when he went to the McDonald's. Audio it's like body cam footage, so they, for whatever reason, it.
Palestine.
Oh, they're going to be treated so good now. FEMA's coming up because we came.
Hey, did you hear that? Oh, they're going to be treated so good now. FEMA's coming up because we came here. Also, one of two things. One is, again, DeWine had to request FEMA, and by the time he had, it was other agencies that would come in and fix things, not FEMA. FEMA's the kind of like get people out immediately. It's not the ones that do the ongoing support. And by the time he called, they were in the ongoing support part of it. DOT, NTSB, like all these other agencies, EPA, were down there working with them. But FEMA, again, you have to ask for it. Biden said, you let me know and I'll send him in. He's like, nah. And then he waited 2 weeks and he said, okay, actually, maybe we need him. And they're like, yeah, that's not FEMA anymore. That's somebody else. We'll send somebody else. But now it's going to the ancillary areas. So, because it's spreading, so they can use that as a prerequisite to go in or whatever. Anyways, they're just working with OEMA. Anyways, oh, by the way, there's this ad right here at the top. Temu, see this? See this right here? Temu, right here? Okay. That is a Chinese Amazon competitor. They had an ad during the Super Bowl. Don't buy anything from that. Don't click on Temu anywhere. Just saying. It's there are a couple of reasons. One is on the one hand, it's their way of going after Amazon and Walmart and attacking the big sellers in the United States to kind of undercut them. But also the Alibaba founder, Jack Ma, who started the entire machinery that they use to run Temu by designing Alibaba. They've sent him to re-education camps and he looks terrible and it's fucking sad. And so don't give them any money. There you go. That's just my 2 cents. Now, here we go. He's in a McDonald's. It's a great crowd.
Did you hear any concerns from the mayor or from the fire chief?
Well, the mayor's doing a fantastic job. The fire chief is doing a fantastic job.
Also, he goes, have you heard anything from the fire
The
chief?
problem was the federal government was going to send nobody, and when I said I was coming, they changed their tune rapidly, and now they're...
Yeah, that's just a lie, by the way. It's just a stark, obvious lie. It's a lie. It's a silly lie.
sending the whole group. So FEMA's coming, and they're coming with a lot of help and a lot of money.
Do you think Norfolk Southern has been held accountable and been transparent enough with the residents here in East
Well, they're
Palestine?
going to have to be, and I'm sure they will be. And he likewise wasn't going to come, and when they saw I was coming, all of a sudden he came up. So I think they'll be very...
And by the way, I don't know who he is. I guess the head of Norfolk is who's it like?
very good for it.
Who's been there already?
Thank you very much.
Okay. Did you get all 3 of those lies? Cool. Okay. Yeah.
Regrets Mr. Trump on rescinding the rail brakes law. There's been a lot of talk about.
So everybody, enjoy your
Yeah, somebody asked him a question about the rail. That had nothing to do with us.
and we're going to get the meals for the fire department. Okay? Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
What's your specialty today?
What's your specialty today? It's a fucking McDonald's.
How are you today? Nice to meet you.
Hello, everybody. That's a nice, beautiful looking group of people. So I know this menu better than you do, okay? I probably know it better than anybody in here. We're going to take care of the fire department.
Okay.
And by we, I mean campaign funds while they film this. And I basically, like, it's like the cheapest, like, free campaign ad I can actually do. You know, I can make. I'll buy about, you know, well, I'm not going to buy it, obviously. I'm going to use campaign funds from people probably around here, ironically enough. People in Ohio gave me money for my campaign that I'm going to use to buy food for the fire department and then claim that I bought it for them. Huh? Isn't that fun? Give them the campaign credit card, will you?
We're going to take care of the police department. And what we do is all the people that are eating right
I'm
now.
the owner, Mr. President. How are you?
I don't have to give him.
That's right.
That's a good one to own, right?
Yes, it is. One of the best.
So we're going to take care of you.
He's the owner of the McDonald's, and it is one of the best. Like, you can really... The great thing about it's just... Is this an East Palestine Big Mac? I think so. How can you tell? Because I'm in East Palestine, and it tastes exactly like every other Big Mac, which is the entire fucking point of this place.
Plus the people that are in here, they're going to get a nice free meal, all right? Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Nice. Good one, huh?
Yes, it is my first store.
Oh, really? How many do you
I
have?
have 8 stores.
Whoa. He's a wealthy guy, huh? Is he a good boss?
He's a wonderful boss.
Thank
So
you.
we'll take care of everything. We appreciate it. Knock it out fast for us, okay?
Thank you.
Knock it out fast for us. Work faster, you chumps. I just brought in a herd of people with no warning and flip those fucking burgers.
Eating it on the plane back. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, it's for him. He wants McDonald's for the plane ride back. And he can't go there without buying it for everybody else. Gee, what a chintzy fuck.
Have a good time, okay?
I'm glad you came down.
Have a good time, by the way. Mayonnaise right on the chin. Just give it to me. There you go.
We're happy you came down here to visit
Thank you.
us.
Great
We
honor.
appreciate it.
Mr. Trump, why are you visiting today?
Huh?
Why are you visiting today?
Well, we brought a lot of people with us, and more importantly, we brought the federal government with us because when they heard I was coming, they all came. They weren't going to come. They were going to leave you abandoned, and now they...
Yeah, that's what it was. Yes, they were just gonna like, fuck that place. Yeah, not interested. And by the way, he's got to know the Biden-DeWine phone call happened, right? He's got to know that they spoke and he already sent resources and DeWine turned it down. Turned out any further federal help. He's got to know that, right? So if there's any truth to what he's saying at all, and there isn't, but if there's any truth to it at all, it's that DeWine, when he found out Trump was coming, finally called the feds and said, we need help cleaning this fucking place up.
Not. The owner over here, he saw that.
I helped out all the responders and everything the first week. I was down here making egg McMuffins myself Saturday morning.
You did a good
with
job.
These guys.
He did a good job. So give us a nice array of stuff. Take care of the people, and I'll see you later, okay? Thank you all. Thank
Can
you
I get a
very
picture
much.
with you?
What do you think about what's going on in East
Get a
Palestine?
picture, please.
Sir, what do you think about what's going on here in East Palestine?
We give them a bunch of the food and stuff. My people will get my order for me. 4 fish delights and a Diet Coke. No ice. Warm. Put it in a bag. Yeah. No, I eat 3 of them and fuck the other one. Just put it in the bag.
President Trump, what do you think about Biden going to Ukraine before coming here?
Well, I think he should have come here.
Stevie, come
I
here.
think he should have
Come
been
here.
here.
Oh, God.
Should
Come
have
on.
been here.
Come take a picture of mine. No, I got it.
He chose to got it, brother.
President Trump, do you think the water's safe?
Uh-oh. He's getting in a... please. Okay, first of all, this dude wants a picture. This kid wants a picture, so he's got to do that. He's trapped in this. And somebody said, Mr. Trump, do you think the water's safe to drink?
It will be safe. It will be safe soon because FEMA's now coming in. FEMA was not coming, and now they're coming in.
The water is gonna be safe. It's not safe now, but it's gonna be safe, which basically means if you're listening to the sound of my voice, don't drink the water at your house, even though your governor is at a house nearby right now drinking the water.
And it will be safe.
My mom loves you.
My mama loves you. Owen loves his mama.
My mom loves you. She's 85 and she loves you. She told me to say hello. I'll tell her that.
And President Trump.
This is my son. Look at this.
Oh, good. Oh, I like this guy.
He's a big fan.
Come here, take a look. This is a guy I like. I like him even better than the father, but he voted for Trump too. Yeah. Is he a good pop? Yeah, he's a...
Is he a good pop?
You're a very wealthy young man. You know, I wrote it.
You're a very wealthy young man.
I wrote to you in first grade. Yeah, I did. What did you say? I was talking about. I was talking about how I was voting for you and you're a great president and all that, and with everything else in our country. Thank you, beautiful. That's a beautiful thing.
Thank you. What was your name again? Kyle Rittenhouse? Good. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's a very nice boy you have.
That's a very nice boy you have there. Wait, how much to take him off your hands? About $24? I got somebody. Anybody got cash?
Follows you all the time. Every time you're on TV, he's telling me all about it.
That's very nice. Oh, you know what we'll do? Here, this is for you. I like that one, but this one's even nicer. Okay. It's more expensive, I can tell you. This is triple the price of that one, right? Yeah.
What? He's wearing a Trump hat that he brought himself. This one. What the fuck does that mean?
Thank you.
Pop.
Here, take off your cheap, shitty Trump hat that you also bought from my store.
Come here, folks.
Thank you.
You know that's the best.
Yeah, at least it's not a crass campaign event. You got to give him credit.
That's the best. Oh, look at those boxes of food. Give me a few more.
They're screaming in the kitchen because they're like he's gonna be gone.
Get a couple of more.
What do you make of Biden, or rather Buttigieg's criticism of you pulling back rail regulations? Do you think it would have made
No,
a
it had
difference?
nothing to do with it. It had nothing to do. No, he's got to work on the airports. We've never had airports like this. We're like a third world nation. And this is an example of the breakdown. It's all breakdown. Our whole country is breaking down.
Our whole country is breaking down. And if you don't mind, I have to get back to my private plane that will take off from a commercial field nearby will allow us to fly through the airspace safely and navigate with thousands of other planes in the air all the time.
And he's really got to look at the airports, because I have people that are taking planes and they're delayed. They're waiting at an airport for 3 days. It's crazy what's happening.
No, you don't. And you have people, he has people. I'm going to guess those fuckers just don't want to come see you. Yeah, I'm sorry, Pops. We can't, we were going to bring everybody, but, you know, we're still, yeah. No, we're still at Midway. Yeah.
Are you shocked he hasn't come here yet?
Oh, he should have been here a long time ago. Boot edge. You know what you call him? Boot edge. That's the way.
That's the way? Boot edge. Is that supposed to be a slam? Is that supposed to be one of his...
He should have been here a long time ago. Now, he was supposed to come today, but he heard I was coming today, and he postponed it.
Okay, so you're slowing down the function of the federal government and the aid getting to these people by being there?
But whenever he comes, he's got to do his job. And if we didn't come, they never would have come.
He's the transportation secretary.
He made a statement they will not come. When he saw that I was coming, Pop, you know what happened?
I know.
He said we better get people there right away. So.
Right.
Yeah, totally. What
and FEMA's great. You know, I had a great relationship with FEMA.
But they decided, you know, after I wasn't president anymore, FEMA was like, you know what? Fuck America. I just let them die. That's FEMA. Just, you know, it's really just, it matters who's in leadership is really what it is. Because if they like the leader, they save Americans. And if they don't respect who the president is, they just let Americans die of cancer. I don't know what happened.
Job done. That's all that matters.
What do you think
of them blaming you for some of the problems with the rail?
It's actually hard to believe. Every time I see something, I said, when will they blame Trump? No, I suppose they'll blame us for the border. They actually tried that for about an hour. That didn't work.
Yeah, the wall is the reason the border sucks. And Title 42 is the reason why there's so many recidivist crossings, because they boot people out right away instead of processing them. So they make another run and another run and another run and another run. There you go.
So,
and by the third time they cross, they don't have the money anymore to go through the coyotes. So they start bringing drugs with them as a way of, they act as couriers sometimes for all kinds of stuff. And because they've tried multiple times and they no longer have any money.
we have a border that's a disaster.
Well, yeah, I blame, again, it was fine before the wall. Weird.
And they're responsible for destroying. They are destroying, systematically destroying our country. He knows better than anybody.
He knows better than anybody. He's rich and he's got 8 McDonald's in the surrounding area. He knows, you know, if you look at fentanyl deaths, which were like 64,000 last year, down from 100 when you include the final year of his presidency. And, you know, that's terrible. Of course, heart disease, you know, largely caused by carbohydrate heavy fast food. #1 cause of death. Just shouldn't bring it up, maybe.
Yeah, but they're systematically destroying our country, and it's a shame. And
it is a shame, you know. Whenever somebody systematically destroys a country, it's unnecessary. You know?
Edge should have been here already.
And what do you think about real?
Hey, yeah, I can't talk to you right now. Get those food things to the people who want. Give me mine so I can get on my fucking plane to get like this. By the way, he's so trapped right now. The only out he has socially is to turn to do the business behind the counter.
Here's some more hats, kids.
Here's some more hats.
Excuse me.
I guess he ran out of paper towels to throw.
Anybody want from the media? Anybody want from the media?
Anybody want from the media? And that was the end of that. I guess they were like, oh, fuck. Put my phone away. It's a hat. Gee whiz. Yeah, that's quality right there. That's a man of the people. That's what I think.